YouTube kind of hates me. Hey everyone, I wanted to do a short check-in and talk a little bit about where I want to take my channel moving forward as I begin 2026. So first, thank you. I have a lot of subscribers here and I really appreciate all of your support. And at the same time, I realize YouTube kind of hates me and that the algorithm is not exactly thrilled that I only upload a video every couple of months. And dealing with that has kind of weighed on me, and I've been thinking about what I want to do. The reason I upload so infrequently is that I'm pretty busy. I have a full-time academic day job, and I do a lot of trombone freelancing in the Northeast. Would you like fries with that? So the trombone multi-track covers I do are high effort. They take a lot of time and planning. I arrange everything myself. And I put a lot of care and really kind of spin my wheels sometimes on each one of these videos. And I really love making them. I think they offer something a little unique, especially because I try to record them in an analog, naturally, not overly processed way. There aren't a ton of people on YouTube doing multi-tracks like that. There's a lot of processing, just like a lot of auto-tune and all sorts of other crap that doesn't sound like real music. And I think we've forgotten what live music sounds like. I don't want to stop doing these bigger, high-effort videos. They're the heart of the channel for me, and something I care a lot about. What I do want to try is adding something alongside them. I want to do these short check-in videos like this, just for a few minutes, maybe weekly or every other week, just me talking, sharing ideas, and pulling the curtain back a little bit on my life. I actually realized I might have more to talk about than I thought when I was editing my Stevens trombone video. I had to cut out about half an hour of talking, including a 15-minute diatribe on dependent bass trombones. That was a little bit of a wake-up moment. Also, I had been kicking around this idea of doing the super in-depth levels of the iceberg type video about my journey with recording trombone, hi-fi, just audio over the years. I've learned a lot and I would like to share it with you. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it might not work as one giant long video. That information probably makes more sense spread out over time. That's the direction I'm thinking of going. I want to do these big, carefully made trombone projects, and as I've always done, I want to talk about them as I'm making them. But I want to also do these smaller, more frequent videos where I talk about recording, music, trombone, sound, mistakes I've made as a professional trombonist, discoveries I'm making, and music that I'm listening to and consuming. I would really, really love your input on this. So tell me what you'd like to hear me talk about. What kinds of short videos would you actually want to watch? Feel free to leave suggestions or questions in the comments. I always try to respond to everything. One thing I would kind of like to do is just suggest something for you to listen to and talk about what I'm listening to. I'm an old man, and actually this is actually turning into a cool hip thing, CDs. And I've been listening to this album a lot lately. It's Donny Hathaway, Extension of a Man. And I particularly recommend Valdez in the Country. There's a really great trombone line played by a guy I wasn't aware of named Garnett Brown. Just sounds massive and beautiful. And Donny Hathaway is actually one of my favorite musicians. I think he has just this really beautiful phrasing. And his keyboard playing is spectacular. I love that vibe of 70s funk. It's just great. So check that out. So anyway, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening. I'm excited to see where this goes. And please tell me what you want to hear me talk about. Bye.